Okay, so I didn't explain anything what happened in this video. So basically, I started filming a talk through video of how to do my makeup and blah blah blah. We get it. It's a makeup tutorial. Been there, done that. And then I started talking mad crap about people. So I thought, let's not do this and let's create a whole new section. So all I did was just basically I'm going to be doing a voiceover, which I never explained in this video. And yeah, so I'm going to be doing a voiceover. So if you don't want to hear my voice, then whatever. Because I'm here. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I don't know what the hell that was. Oh my god, that's one way. We're never gonna do that again, okay? No. Okay. Start over. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I really have missed you guys so much. Oh my god. Anyways, I filmed this look, and if you guys want to stay tuned for it, there's going to be a recreating this look right here, or wherever I'm gonna put it, probably somewhere right in this general area. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you enjoyed the makeup look, and I hope you recreated with me on this look. I know it's a voiceover. I just got really bored, didn't want to talk. I was just talking really mad shit right now, so I don't want to put out a video. So I'm just gonna voice over everything and film it for you guys. I don't know what I'm talking about. My lashes look so tiny today. I had a dream that they all fell off the other day, so I'm kind of upset about it. I don't know what's going on. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to be going in with my favorite all-time primer of all time right now, and it is the Hangover Primer from Too Faced. And I'm going to be putting a little dot on my finger and spreading that around all of my face, basically putting it on my problem areas, which is my T-zone. And yes, I have a pimple. Everyone has one of them. It's the time of the month, ladies, so if you know what I mean, you know what I mean. So I'm going to be putting it all over my face, just going to be rubbing it, and basically talk about my ugly face. Just kidding. And then I'm going to be going in with my favorite foundation right now. It is the Clinique foundation. It's concealer and foundation all in one, and it's definitely not my color, but it's the shade 2 if you guys are wondering, and I love it. It's perfect, especially during the summertime when I've had a little sun, especially on my face. And just basically going to be rubbing that all over it and making weird tribal marks on my face, and basically going to be rubbing it in with my beauty blender. And my beauty blender is the, oh god, I don't remember. It's a beauty blender. You can basically get it anywhere, drugstore, whatever, anywhere you can find it. So get on with the video. Okay, so next I'm going to be going in with my favorite concealer, which is the Maybelline Age Rewind. And I think it's the lightest shade they have because I'm so white and I need to cover my dark circles because dark circles run in the family. So family, if you're watching this, thank you for my dark circles. I love them and I appreciate them all the time. Not really, because they're really gross. And then I take some on my finger just to cover my pimple with, because I don't like to spread germs on it and I don't want to have another pimple. So I'm just basically putting it all over my face, pretty much under my eyes, under my eye bags, creating triangles, and then putting it on places that I want to highlight, which is my chin, my tip of my nose, and the top of my forehead in the center. Sometimes I'll put a little bit in the cupid's bow on my lip, but today I didn't, just because I didn't want to have too much on my face. But yeah, I'm just going to be rubbing it in with my beauty blender and go to town with it, and it's great. Everything is going to be great about it. And then I'm going to be going in with my favorite all-time powder ever to set my face with, and that would be the Airspun Loose Powder, the translucent one. They have other ones, I think, for other skin tones, but I think this is the translucent one, the most lightest one they have. I'm not entirely sure, but I'll be taking that with my wet beauty blender and just baking underneath the eyes, putting on top of the eyes, pretty much everywhere you put the concealer at, just to make sure it doesn't move. Because ladies, we don't need our makeup to move throughout the day if we're going to be having so much fun shopping or going to the club, you know? We don't need that. So that's pretty much what we're doing, is setting the whole face with it. So this clip is going to be pretty long. Pretty much I'm setting my face again with another powder. I'll be going in with a fluffy brush, and I'm going to be using the Maybelline Fit Me Set and Smooth Powder in the shade 120 Light Ivory. I believe that's the name of it. And I have been using this powder for so long, for so many years. I don't know how long it's been out, but I've been using it for quite a while now. And just basically like you did with the translucent powder, I like to add a little bit color to my face, like my color. You don't necessarily have to use this. This is an unnecessary step, but you can if you want. I just do it just to set my face. And just basically going all over it, you know, just spreading it. Make sure everything is set, because we don't need anything moving throughout the day. And then I'm gonna be going in with my favorite bronzer right now. It's the Too Faced bronzer in Chocolate Soleil, which is the medium dark color, and a fluffy brush for bronzing. I know this is not my color, so don't freaking yell at me. I love this color so much, and it smells delicious. And while I was doing it, I tapped the powder off the brush and kind of inhaled it on accident. So it doesn't taste good. It kind of tastes like chocolate a little bit, because it does kind of smell like it. As you can tell on my face, I got some in my mouth. And I'm just going to be singing the whole time. So that's pretty much why I'm doing a voiceover, because I sang so much and you guys don't need to hear that. So I'm just going to be creating like a 3, going from my temple of my forehead to the inner cheek of my cheekbones, and on the bottom just to carve it out, just to kind of get rid of that double chin if you may have it. I mean, it's not really necessary or anything. And then I'm going to be going in with my favorite blush right now, which is from Oprah Cosmetics, and it's the Blush Melon color. I just put it in a Z palette that my mom's friend gave to me. And it's a very pigmented color. It's really pigmented. I'm not kidding, you guys. I had to go in with one of my brushes just to blend it out, because it was really, really dark on my face. But I love it. Even though I already have pink cheeks, I still use it. I don't know. But you understand my dilemma when it comes to blush, because Okay, so now I'm doing my eyebrows, and I'm going in with the Maybelline Total Temptations Brow. I think it's in a medium shade. Just basically gonna be putting on doing my brows. So if you want a full on in-depth video of how I do my brows, I will pretty much do that for you, but I'm not gonna explain too much of it because it's a lot process. So okay, so now I'm done with my brows and my whole base. I'm going to be going in with my eyeshadow now. And I will be using from the Z palette, which is a Makeup Get color. It's called Beaches and Cream. I'm basically putting that on my base of my eye and just, you know, accentuate the color. And then I'm going in with a fluffy brush from Luxe Luxie, I think it's the number 249. Not 100% sure, but I usually get an Ipsy. And I'm just going to be putting that all over my eyes and basically using it as a transition shade. Okay, so I'll be going in with my JACLYN Hill palette that I've recently got. I've been loving recently, so you know, go get it. It's great. It's a beautiful palette. You can do whatever you want with the palette. And I used a really pretty color in this palette. It's called Silk Cream. It took me a while because I was literally looking at the picture. If you remember from the beginning of the video, I didn't have the picture anymore, so in the picture it kind of, you had to have like a transition color. So this was kind of the color, which is Silk Cream, and it's such a beautiful color. It took me a while to figure out what the heck I wanted to do with this look. As you can tell, I'm really confused as what I wanted to do, so okay, so now I go in with the shade Butter, and I put that all over the crease and keep it kind of on the outer corner to give it that darkness, that deepened color, and blend it. Just, you guys gotta blend and blend and blend until your arms fall off. That's basically what happens. And then I go in with the shade Creamsicle, which is right next to it. Creamsicle is like an orange cream color, like a creamsicle popsicle color, and I use the same blending brush. Put that, basically where you're putting everything at is you want to keep everything in the crease and kind of high on right where the brow bone is, and right in the outer corner just to deepen it up. Basically the creamsicle color is to make it look like a summery color. And then I go in with the same Luxie brush and use that fluffiness, the fluffy side, and blend it out just to make sure there's no harsh lines. Then I take the other side, which is a flat blending brush, and I use Creamsicle again, and I put that all over the lid. so that it gives you that golden color look that you're going to put that gold shimmery shadow on top with, just to make it look like kind of like a sunset, like the sun is peeking out also. And with that gold color, I go in with the Morphe 35F palette, and I'm going to be using that gold shade that's kind of on the bottom, and I'll be using the same brush, or you can use your finger. I do eventually go in with my finger just to make it more brighter and blend it out with a clean brush. You guys are just going to have to like blend. I blend a lot in this video, and I also use my fingers a lot in this video just to make sure everything is like incorporated into it. And then at the end of this, I will go back into that big JACLYN Hill palette, and I go in with a darker color. I go in with the shade Buns, and I go and put that on the outer corner just to darken it a little bit, make it kind of look like that the picture, if you know what I mean. Yeah. Okay, so what I'm gonna be doing is I'm gonna be wiping away all the dust that's fallen off from the colors, and I'm going in with those same colors that we used before. The colors were Silk Cream, Butter, and Creamsicle, and I'll take the color Buns just to darken it a little bit, and I'm taking the e.l.f. Little crease brush and using that, and then I go in with another Lexi brush. I don't remember the name of it. It's a really short stubby one that I will be using for my inner corner brightness and my brow bone brightness, and I'll be using the same color, which is in Light from the JACLYN Hill palette, and using that just to brighten everything up and bring it along town. And yeah. Okay, so now that I'm done with my eyes, half of it, I'm going to be finishing the face. And the highlight palette that I use is the Golden Sugar Rose Glow Kit from the Paris Hilton collection. I got this, I think I got this at Belle's Outlet for like $5. It was really cheap. And I go in with the shade Daydream. It's the only color that I've been using all the time. It is so pretty and just so glowy, and I highly recommend this palette. It's so cheap and affordable if you're on a budget, like most of us are. I just put that on the tips of my cheeks, on the bridge of my nose and the point of my nose, and on my cupid's bow, a little on my chin, and right in the center of my forehead and above the brows, just to make it look like I've had a lot of sun. I like to glow. If you don't like to glow, then that's your problem, because I don't really care. And then I'm going to go in with an eyeliner, and I'm using the EM Cosmetics. I don't remember where I got this. This eyeliner is kind of pretty old. I believe my mom may have got it from Ipsy. Not entirely sure. But it's a liquid liner, so I had to shake it a lot just so the, you know, the color would come out of it. And I'm just creating a very thin line just above the lash line. I'm not creating a wing at all, because if you want to create a wing, it would look absolutely beautiful with a wing, but I wasn't going to, just because in the picture, if I had it on this video, you guys would understand what it would look like. And just creating a really small line and emphasizing it and making sure it all looks great. And then I'm going to be going in with a mascara, curling my eyelashes first. Mascara is the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. It is absolutely beautiful. I love it. It makes my eyelashes look really long. Sometimes it does. I think because I had the eyeliner on, it didn't make them look very long. But when you wear the mascara by itself, it's beautiful. And that's it. I'm going to end this video because I'm talking way too much. I know you guys are tired of hearing my ugly voice. But yeah, I love you guys, and I really hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to like and subscribe this video. Share with your friends. Let me know what you guys want to see next. I do want to do some challenges because I'm kind of tired of doing makeup tutorials, because I know a lot of my audience aren't into makeup tutorials, but that's okay. I do want to do some challenges, like I said. Just let me know what kind you guys want. And I do want to vlog more. If you guys want me to vlog more, I will do that. And yeah, I love you guys, and I'll see you next video. Bye!
I like diamonds, I like stunning, I like shining, I like $1 million deals. Where's my pen? Bitch, I'm signing. I like those Balenciagas, the ones that look like socks. I like going to the Tula, I put rocks all in my watch. I like texts from my exes when they